Good morning, students. I am Professor R.S. Uppal. Today is my fourth lecture in arithmetic mean. In the series of the arithmetic mean, now we are discussing a topic called weightage arithmetic mean. Weightage arithmetic mean is an important statistical tool by which when value weights are being assigned, we find out the arithmetic mean, weightage arithmetic mean. Let us take one example to explain this. To understand weightage arithmetic mean, let us take an example. A candidate obtained the following percentage of marks in different subjects in the final examination. Here English is 46%, Maths is 67%, Accounts is 72%, Economics is 58%. The income tax he has got 53%. It is agreed that to give a double weights to the marks in English and Maths. Now English and mathematics subject are being given double weight. Rest all are given same weight, that is 1, as compared to the other subject. Find the simple as well as weightage arithmetic mean. We have to find out simple and weightage arithmetic mean. इसमें हम क्या करेंगे, बेसिकली हमें जो दिया गया है वो क्या है कि परसेंटेज मार्क्स अलग अलग सब्जेक्ट के दिए गए, इंग्लिश के, मैथमेटिक्स के, अकाउंट्स के, इकोनॉमिक्स के एंड इनकम टैक्स के. और ये क्वेश्चन में दिया गया है कि जो इंग्लिश और मैथ्स है उसको डबल वेट्स देना है, बाकी सबको सिंगल सिंगल वेट्स मीन्स 1 वैल्यू वेट की देनी है. अब हमें जो निकालना है वो दो चीजें निकालनी है, हमके सिंपल एज वेल एज वेटेज अर्थमेटिक मीन. व्हाई? सिंपल विल गिव यू ए नॉर्मल आंसर एंड ए वेटेज विल गिव यू द एक्यूरेट आंसर. तो वी गो फॉर weightage arithmetic mean because value weights are given different here. Now subject is English, mathematics, accounts, economics and income tax. Similarly marks percentage is given to us. Percentage marks we have write down here and total is 296. Value weights for the English is 2. Value weights for maths is 2. Rest all are 1 as given in the question. Now first of all we will find out WX. 46 into 2 is 92, 67 into 2 is 134 and so on. Total is 409. Now for simple arithmetic mean, we will use this original formula. Arithmetic mean is summation of x divided by n. Summation of x is 296 and n is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 number of items are there. 296 divided by 5, it comes to be 59.2%. But in weightage arithmetic mean, we will get total of value weights WX 409 divided by the total weights, that is 22111, total is 7 and its value becomes 58.43%. You remember that since the question is given in percentage, you have to write down percentage in the last. It is important. Now let us take another example by which weightage mean will be more clear. The example is comment on the performance of the student of 3 colleges given below by using simple and weightage arithmetic average. Here we have that using simple and weightage arithmetic average. We have got a table on your screen. The table consists of courses of study. The courses are MA, MCom, BA, BCom, BSc and MSc. And the college is A has 2 columns. One is pass percentage, other is number of students in thousands. Just remember it, the student are in thousands. Similarly in the college B, pass percentage and number of student in thousand. And college C also contain pass percentage of the students and number of students in thousands. Now let us calculate it. How do we calculate it? In a college A, we mark out pass percentage as x1 and the number of student as w1. We multiply w1 with x1. Each entry 71 will be multiplied by 3. It is 213. 83 multiplied by 4 is 332. Similarly, 73 multiplied by 5 is 365 and so on. We total the value of Wx, that is W1 X1 total is 1451. Similarly, for the college B also, we find out X2 W2. X2 is the percentage of pass percentage and W2 is the weight given to us, that is number of the student in thousands. We find out W2 X2 and its total is 1977. The third college, that is the college number C, the pass percentage is given again and we write down as X3 and pass number of student in thousand is given in, we write down as W3 weightage. Weights are being taken as W3. Then X3 and W3 when we multiplied, 81 is multiplied by 2, it is 162. 76 multiplied by 3.5 is 266. 74 multiplied by 4.5, it is 333 and so on. Each and every entry. Now total W3 X3 is 1513. Now just we have to find out what we will use it here is the total entry of W1 X1, total entry of W2 X2 and then W3 X3. And performance of college A and college B and college C we will find out through simple average method as well as weightage average method. Now let us calculate for college A. All the calculation, x bar is a simple average. X bar is equal to sigma x, that is summation of x divided by n. Here the value of sigma x is 432. 432 divided by n. N is number of items, that is the courses. Here are 6 courses are being given. Just divide it, you will get it 72. And x bar W. W stands for weightage arithmetic mean. In this you will find out the formula is Wx divided by sigma W. Sigma stands for summation. 1451 divided by summation of sigma W is 20. On finding dividing this, we get it 72.55. Similarly, for the college B, college B will find out x. Simple average method is again sigma x over n. The value of sigma x is 432 divided by 6. Here the total of sigma x is 432 and 6 number of courses are there. That will be 72. But x bar W for the W1 X1 for the college B, it should be sigma of W1 W2 X2 divided by sigma of W2. The value for this is 1977 and 28. On dividing this we will get it the value 70.61. Now for the college third, that is college C. again X bar will be simple arithmetic mean, that will be sigma x over n. Here also the value of sigma x is 432 divided by the value of n is 6. N is the number of courses which will be equal to 72. But the value weight xw will be sigma summation of w3x3, that is third college, divided by w3, and the value is 1513 divided by 21, the value is 72.05. Now on watching the value weights, the first college has a value weight of 72.55, second college is 70.61, third college is 72.05. But when we go for a simple average, we find out that the three colleges has same performance. So let us comment on this statement. If you go for a simple average, we find it that college A, college B, college C performance is same, which is wrong in the calculation. We cannot predict that all the three colleges are in the same level. But if you go for a weightage arithmetic mean, we find that the value of college A is the highest. So college A is have better performance than college B and college C. Meet you in the next video with new topic, median. Till then, goodbye.